How many do we have left now? 22. 53%. Wow, we didn't, I feel like we didn't make, well, I got stuck for a while in the tower, I suppose, but the percentage certainly didn't go up a whole lot between yesterday and today. All right, so we went all the way down the tower. I think that was, can I even go back down there if I want to? Like, it looks like there's a path down there that I didn't explore, but. Oh, right, no, I keep trying to use the analog stick first for some reason. It's really analog stick, not good. How do I get there? I want to go back in there. I don't want to see. How far away was that? So those little doors on the side, that's not too far. We can go down there, right? It's gonna end up being a waste of time, I'm almost certain, but well, you can go back apparently. Never mind. Oh, yeah, you can. Beautiful. That's kind of nice. This might be where they stop you though. Or not. They just let you keep going. And yeah, now I'm locked. Okay. So you cannot keep going back in the tower. Good to know. Oh, okay, that was a ramp. So I guess we go backwards then. So is it impossible to 100% complete the map now? It seems like it is. Kind of seems like it is. Not that I ever really cared about that, but how about that PlayStation event yesterday? Looks like there's some cool stuff in the works for them. You watched like half of it? Did you watch like the studio executives at the end talking about how great they were? That part was kind of cringy. Like two guys came on screen and then one of them was like, oh man, great show for PlayStation here. It's like, you are PlayStation. You don't get to make that ruling. I mean, but it was they did a great job, I thought. Thought it was great. I'm excited for I'm more excited for Wolverine than I thought I would be. New God of War is looking great. I still need to play it. I still need to play the original. I mean, by original, I mean fourth one in the series. The first Norse one, though. I started it in a 24-hour stream, and then I went back to it like once. Scanning. All right, we got 8 Metroids. Yeah, I never played Knights of the Old Republic either. I was saying in Discord that, like, I've had the PC version that I think there was like a Star Wars Humble Bundle. And it came with Knights of the Old Republic. But then I've heard only horrible things about the. Of course they're evil bubbles. Of course. Why would they be nice bubbles? Most games, it's like, get the air bubble to breathe. You want to be able to breathe. In Metroid, they're like, bubbles are gonna kill you. You don't like the original? You couldn't get into the battle system? Okay. Like I've literally never touched it. I don't think that I've even seen it. So I can't comment on the battle system of the original. But I know, because it was a BioWare game, right? The original Mass Effect took me a while to get into. I don't remember if it was I think it was partly the combat. I think the first Mass Effect is like you're wandering around the Citadel forever and it's confusing. Yeah, it's not great. I would like to play the remasters, but I just don't have time. All right, distribution center. This cave is a massive building outfitted with electrical conduits and water pipes. One of the pipes has collapsed and water steadily floods the lower sections of the facility. Data is insufficient to determine the structure's functionality. The structure's functionality. I think it was some kind of, like if I had to guess, I would say it was some kind of distribution center. They were distributing something. But hey, what do I know? So they die pretty quick. Even in games where like you don't have to like find air underwater to breathe, you can just breathe underwater. The underwater is still stressful. I think I blame Sonic 2 for that childhood trauma. Oh, thank you. Is it Return of Samus in the Super Metroid style? So this was a remake of Metroid 2, hence the name, another Metroid 2 remake. It got shut down by Nintendo because they were in the middle of making Samus Returns, Return of Samus. Wait. Metroid 2 is Return of Samus, right? And then 3DS 1 was Samus Returns, something like that. But it's I don't know what it's built from the ground up, so it's not using an existing. I don't think it used copied any assets or anything. They just remade them. I think it's supposed to be closer to the Game Boy games though, or Game Boy Advance. I mean, Quincy Twitch. Yeah, this seems. Can I actually break these? The jury is out. Can't tell if that's doing damage. Oh, never mind. Now I can. Is it finished or will it end abruptly? I think they finished it. I think they put it out before getting shut down. This is 1.1, so pretty sure it's finished. Suddenly bullet hell. Oh, it's still getting updated. How did they distribute the updates though? Like, you know, they can't even put it on their own site. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, that felt like a better option. Alright, so that's an interesting interesting symbol. Wow, you guys suck. Didn't hit me once. Hey, what's up, Ronnie? so I've been down here, so not much. You disappointed about the lack of VR showings yesterday? Something's gonna happen. I don't know what, but something's gonna happen. This facility is a power distribution. Oh, they're distributing power. Ah, wasn't the last place that we were in like a power something? The wiring link to this facility provides power to various structures within the region. All excess energy is stored in portable spherical cells, which are distributed throughout the intricate passages of the cave system via vacuum pipes and carrier drones. Let me guess. There's a security system. These cells are filled to maximum capacity. Any exposure to beam weapons will destabilize the energy charge. Cool. All right, that looks like something. Hang on. No, really? Look at that. Look at that. Look at this square right above me. Wanted to work 3 hours earlier for more overtime. Fair. I have some vacation time coming up in the end of September because I need to move. Hello, there we go. Little tunnel. What are you? Oh, okay, so we got like puzzles or something? Take all of December off. Yeah, I'm still gonna end up doing that anyway. Okay, that was a mistake. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Get over here. So, oh, that's not cool at all. What about bombs? Can I bomb it over here? Yeah. Sweet. Easy. So now that that's open, I can go back and save. All right, we got more of this. Okay. Oh my god. What's up, Clobo? You weren't supposed to do that. All right, now he's blocking him. Did that damage him? Oh my god. Okay, so that's just hurting me. Get away. Oh my god. All right, that was lucky. I don't want to use the sticky thing. There we go. All right. 7 to go. Bad bomb jumper? Yeah, I am. I don't know the rhythm. There, that was a little better. Oh, hell, okay. We're just going in the... Okay. I got teleporters. 8. Wouldn't it have been more efficient to, like, just put a door in the ceiling? Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. See, I wasn't expecting that. Let me out. Can I just do this? What's stopping me from doing that? Yeah, it's not gonna hit the bomb. Oh wow, do I have to carry this through multiple rooms? Am I gonna get this up there? Okay. It didn't come with me. It's not going to come with me. That was all pointless. I did take a lot of damage. Yeah, I noticed that. But doesn't matter, does it? So this is not active. Okay. Power bombs are really nice. Okay, Okay, so I do need to bring that down there. Not quite here. You got it. Go, little ball. You're so close. You can do it. Don't know what that means. All right, that was pretty nuts. Fair. Oh, I watched the no clip documentary on Final Fantasy 14. Screw attack. Jump into enemies to inflict massive damage. All right. That's cool. I'm unstoppable. But I had no idea about the story of Final Fantasy 14 and like the development of that game until I watched that. I had no idea that there was like a 1.0. I thought A Realm Reborn was the first Final Fantasy 14. But very cool story. Oh, thank God. I don't have to worry about those things anymore. What's up, Dots? The only pre-order MMO you have ever canceled? What is it, Cat? Did you just like have a nightmare or something? He just like startled himself awake. That's okay. Oh. It's a cool redemption story. Why do I need to use bubbles? Or why can't I kill bubbles? Hang on, this cat is getting comfy. Get comfy. There you go. Find a spot. Pick one. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Even that doesn't kill him. All right. Oh, wait. I do see something there. I saw. Don't you give me the blind emote. Hey, come over here. There we go. Shaking my damn SMH. Right. Fish are kind of deadly. Well, really, you know, everything in this game is deadly, I suppose, but... Even bubbles, apparently. Easy, buddy. Settle down. All right, can I get out of the water now? Any minute now. I'd like to get out of the water. Wonder if this is like Metroid 1 where I should have had the various suit, like, you know, 2 hours ago. Oh God, fantastic. Can I do this? Can I do anything with this? Does it do anything, I wonder? Good. I love doing this underwater. Fantastic. Fighting the worst Metroid variants underwater. There we go. Wait, I can do this. I keep reading this as an option. All right, 5 left. So we go back here. Needed an underwater boss fight. Val willed that to happen. Amazing. All right, can I go to the left there? It didn't look like I could, but is this actually an open path? God, I'm so sick of these damn fish. It is open. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Right? Like, you can't do that underwater, right? So there must be somewhere else I can go. I'm gonna find out I could have like lowered the water level and I wouldn't have had to fight those guys in the water. That's what's gonna happen. Will yourself to take a week off work? Why can't you? Go for it. So, do it anyway. Oh my God, you little fucking turds. They'll just drain 2 E-tanks like it's nothing. Bye, Miso. Oh, you can open that with a screw attack too? That's neat. Fresh miso picks. Well, I'm still suspended from Twitter, so. Ask Jack from Twitter. He's not in charge anymore, right? Oh, God! Alright, before we do that, let's go to this save point so I can at least have that as a checkpoint. Hey, look, the rest of them, yeah. So I think killing them is what's gonna lower the water level, so I wouldn't have been able to fight them out of water anyway. So it's just the little ones. I don't think this should be too bad. Oh, okay. Still worth saving for. Oh, Globo disagrees, huh? Down goes the water level. Let's see what's back here. Well, let's save first because I don't want to fight them again. So that leaves what? 14 left total? Can they just, so they can trigger each other to go off, huh? Like, I don't think there was like friendly fire, if you want to call it that, earlier, but what's up here? Why is it purple? Oh god, is this like the Orbliet? Pick the right teleporter. Non-flood rivet, Dove Ruth, wow. Why is my wife awake already? Nut job. Beautiful shot. I'm the Michael Jordan of AM2R. That icon still confuses me. Oh, so this is the water area that I was in before. The outside of it. Gotcha. So this water level still hasn't gone down. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of weird to be jumping like this when there's nothing, there's no like background elements on screen, you know? It's just, you can't tell where you are because the background doesn't move that much. Okay. Sure. Where are you gonna take me? Oh, so now we have like, now that we're going back to the other areas. Okay, okay, I see. I gotcha. Neat. So I think maybe because we're getting close to the end, right? Let's fill out some of the map. I'm not gonna be online for your birthday. When's your birthday? $18th. You know, I will say that the screw attack noise, a little annoying. Upon extended listening, a little annoying. 18th, huh? What's that? Saturday? I don't think I will. Are you gonna be too busy like cooking delicious food and eating it though? Granada? There's nothing there. Oh, there's a Sierra Nevada there? That's neat. So this probably goes to a future area that we don't have access to yet. That would be my guess. I were a betting man. What's around here? So there is stuff that I haven't found here. I'm gonna take a look around. You know, it's kind of satisfying to kill those really annoying enemies just by jumping into them. Okay. So this is the part that confused me. Hey, buddy. Back me some. Wanna come back up? Yeah, there you go. Say hi. Say hi. No, you don't want to. He doesn't want to. All right, lay down. Get comfy. There you go. Cute cat. Best lap kitty ever. Except when he doesn't want to lay down. Oh, okay. He's leaving again. Like, I can tell when I'm not wanted. Think your cat wants to fight? I don't understand how I'm supposed to get into this. There's no way here to get like the speed thing. I think that's what you call it, right? The speed thing. Damn it. Shine Spark? No, I think my thing was right. Get out of here. Oh, missiles. Oh, that's satisfying. Okay, that's how you do it. Does this... Okay, one thing I want to test. Because I couldn't figure this out before. Oops. If I do this, right? Okay, so that does wear off. That's what I wanted to know. All that for missiles. You still can't kill those things. Completely invincible. All right, what was over here though? Ah, there he goes. Power bombs. Bullshit. Wow. The fuzzy creature. Anywhere good to go for Thanksgiving? I don't know. Just pull the Christmas story and go to a Chinese restaurant. I mean, there's got to be a way to do this. There's got to be a way to do this. That's not nearly enough space. No, I wasn't trying to do that. There's no way this lasts. Yeah. So you can't carry it between door transitions? So... that was actually an accident. That one's on me. You can shine spark on a slope and press down. Speak English! I mean, that's still not enough space or anything. No. From a regular run. Yeah, but... well, maybe I'm misinterpreting the rules here. How do I not have that yet? So that probably comes from... well, that's not fair. Got it. Should have had that last time. I don't know why. I don't know how I missed that. Shine. I don't want the missiles out. Whatever. I give up. This is... I don't care enough. Why don't we keep going in the game? Wait. I'll just do this. There you go. Easy peasy. I am going the wrong way. Back to the distribution center. Do you think Samus is comfortable in the morph ball? Like, I have to guess no, right? It seems like she would just break all her bones every time she uses it. Oh, now I'm in the middle of nowhere. All right. All right. What's this then? So that's not... oh, it's like a field that's stopping me from using a weapon. Okay. I can still do the spark jump. Also, epilepsy warning. Holy shit. Can't use missiles either, so I'm probably gonna... oh, okay. Okay. Oh, the bitrate. The bitrate's dying. God damn it. Hey, look at that. In Prime, if you read the lore of the Space Pirates logs, you can see that they tried to emulate the morph balls and all test subjects died of broken bones. So... Aha. Come on, that's not fair. Sick. Gravity suit. Liquid friction eliminated improved defense. That's just a bunch of made up nonsense. That's what that is. Alright, now we can... So it's like the Varia suit, basically. Except it also works on these... God damn it. Anti-gun things. Oh, they're both in Super Metroid. Cool, I love being underwater. Love it. Oh, God. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, so I can use the... Oh, okay. Okay. I see. That's what they're trying to tell me. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Gotcha. Now I'm liking it. Now it's Echo the Dolphin. That's my dolphin call, by the way. It's not very good. Where am I according to this? All right. Why am I using this? Is this gonna connect over here? Oh, look at that. Hey, look, I used a power bomb on purpose. It's a miracle. All right, wanted to fill out that part of the map. What's the point? God damn it! That time it wasn't on purpose. Come on, the one shot. Give it to me. And so where is this? So... Okay. Oh, so now we're back. All right, all right. Wait, where did that take me? What's up, off-duty Bill? So now, well, there was still one teleporter I want to check out. Let's go back and look at that. There's a few, there's not too many. Not going for 100%. This is, where am I now? Oh, is this the tower? No. Oh, this is close to the very beginning, isn't it? Oh, there are a few. Oh, there are a few, aren't there? There are a few of those. Yeah, there's a few empty circles. How many am I close to? I'm close to a few of them. All right, sure, why not? Let's go for some of them. We're not gonna finish today anyway, so. Yeah, I do have a very low super missile count. 100% Sunshine tells Metroid to fuck off. So that does stop you. Okay. I do not understand the rules of this mechanic. Just plain and simple. That's cool. All right. He's waiting for his moment. Give him a raise. All right, what else we got? We can go up. Let's grab that one. Uh-huh. Oh, I never went over here? This is just a save. I feel like I always explore accidentally, of course, because I don't know what's coming up. Like I always explore the most dangerous path first, and then like I'll barely survive, and then I'll come back and I'll be like, oh, what was behind this other path? Yeah, save point. Hmm. You fucker. You asshole. Yeah, I should be using the power bombs to find stuff, right? It's a good idea. Do that. And then I think the next one I want to go find. There's that path down there to the right. I feel like that's gonna be nothing. I feel like that's gonna be nothing. All right, let's check it out. You don't know until you know. This area was after super missiles. Oh, eat shit. Ha ha ha. Revenge. Beautiful thing. Time is it? Okay. Wow, it's still early. Did I start early today? What was... Sure, we'll save. It's just earlier than I thought it was. Have a good one, Val. Okay. It was to the right. Was there just like lava? Yeah, there was just lava. Oh, I can go in lava now though. Look at me. Look at me go. That was a fucking waste of time, wasn't it? You know, I should have not saved, and then I could just reload my old save to get back there, but you know what? I'm not that smart. Why did I do that? Shouldn't have jumped. So the suit is definitely giving me like a huge defense boost based on the damage that I'm taking from these guys. Fine, you want to go? Well, too late. Oh, there's a little path over there I didn't notice. Okay. Well, that's on the way back, so we may as well check it out. Left, down, left, all right. right over here. So I couldn't have checked this out anyway. Oh, that turns the elevator on. I just powered the elevator on with a bomb. Neat. Where am I going now? All the way up. Oh, are we on the surface? Thoth? Thoth? That's, it sounds like I'm trying to say something else with a lisp. The GFS Thoth is a Griffin-class ship, once an escort of Olympus-class battleships that has since been converted into a research vessel. Its crew has continuously helped the Federation explore planets, ancient civilizations, and study species throughout the galaxy. The Thoth carries portable drilling machinery for excavations. The ship landed on a small valley. The present dig site connects directly to the underground research lab. And her class gunship is also nearby, registered to the rescue team. Okie doke. I'm not seeing no Thoth. Is this gonna take me back? Oh, hello, frog. Are you friendly? No. Power bombs? Yep. Oh, so I can't actually get there. Oh, really? You're gonna damage me up here? You're gonna damage me? That's what you're gonna do? Oh, fuck off. My wax wings are melting. This is a bigger area than I expected. Just a lovely noise. Oh my god. Oh, that's cool. Just landed right on power bombs. Okay. All right. We've got to fill out the map, right? All right, this is gonna be the rest of stream. Oh no, this is too big. This is too big. Let's stick to the ground. Oh, what's in here? It's another elevator. Okay. GFS Thoth is a Griffin-class ship, once an escort of Olympus-class. Did we not? Oh, the motion sensor monitor system displays as follows: level 1 storage, no signal; level 1 lobby, no signal; level 2 comms room, no signal; level 2 west wing, no signal; level 3 east wing, movement detected. What? Stop it. God, what a waste. I'm just gonna check all the rooms because I don't know which is which. So there's probably like a boss in here or something. E-tank. Okay, so something escaped. That's pretty ominous. Is that a xenomorph? Genesis, an ambush predator. This blind animal has adapted to hunt in the dark, relying on specialized senses to stalk prey. Its body offers little protection and will attempt to conceal itself in the shadows as a result. Its acidic blood is used as a projectile via auto-hemorrhaging. Genesis naturally hunts in groups, making it a highly successful species with little need to evolve. Its DNA suggests it belongs to the oldest living lineage of on SR388, granting its name. So this This is based on a xenomorph, right? Oh, fuck you. God, you are a... I thought you said little to no protection. I'm being lied to. Little to no protection. Are you kidding? This guy's like a fucking tank. I never really played the Metal Slug games. I think I might have played one for a little bit. Thank you, Jesus. Get me out. That enemy is taken from Metroid Fusion. Well, the Fusion version has got to be inspired by Alien. It's too close. More varied gameplay than Contra. Oh, that's a save. Okay. Did not realize. One really minor, like incredibly minor complaint about this game is when you stand on a save point to leave, you have to press like left or right. You can't just like I'll try to jump and it just doesn't. It like locks all of controls except for left and right, which doesn't make sense to me. Although at the same time, I don't know why I try to jump to leave. So. Really stupid thing to complain about, but there it is. Oh, that's a neat area. Cool little visual. They're all dead. Don't make me fight another one of those things, please. Okay. Oh, okay. This is how I got here, right? Yeah. Is it Mega Man now? That will never feel comfortable to me. Oh, that's nice that you can do that. I didn't know you could do that. And keep the speed. Help me fill out the map a little bit. Except for this one square, apparently. Anything? Anything up here? All right. No. Just this one little line. What do we think? Is there gonna be anything here? Nothing. Could have seen that coming. All right, let's go back down. Now what? Now where are we going? Armored Armadillo. I still have to play the other Mega Man games. I thought I saw something. This looks suspicious. Nothing. There's a couple more things that we can get over here. Oh, okay. Did I finish my coffee? Oh, that's, well. The other day, I accidentally brushed my teeth and then realized I had like a few swigs of coffee left. I was like, I'm not gonna let it go to waste. So then I had the like flavor of coffee and toothpaste in my mouth for a little while. Don't recommend that. Okay, so now we're going down. Oh, okay. How did I get up here before? Orange juice and toothpaste. That is the like the worst combo. There is nothing that will surpass that. Okay, so something's these bubbles are the stupidest fucking thing. They're so dumb. So I didn't see any way to get past that. Yeah. Oh, okay, the bubbles are impenetrable apparently. Neat. Oh my god, the cat hair everywhere. What's up, Gergs? All right, Gergs is here. That means it's time to go. God damn it. Aha. I get to finally get to kill all the fish. Hey, what's in here? Oh, this is actually the next way to go, isn't it? Right? Or was this always open before? I don't know. All right, let's see what's up in the corner here. God, this. What do you want from me, game? What do you want from me to use this ability? How the hell am I supposed to figure out exactly where to use this? Is there any kind of indication? Not really. It's like right here. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. Bingo. Played Metroid for the first time. 14. I think the first time I actually played a Metroid, I was at least 18. Super Metroid was probably the first one I tried. Yeah, it had to be. Her legs shake back and forth as she's falling, as if she's scared. They do wiggle, don't they? Okay. Prime when you were 13. I'll have to play Prime eventually. God, is there just gonna be a ton of like speed stuff? How did I get hit by that? Okay, well, I've been over here. All right. You were such a scaredy cat, you played it without sound for a week. Here. Ice beam. So these things all stack, right? So this is I now have ice, plasma, whatever beam. Hey, there we go. Well, shit. Now I have to go back and go through that one path that I didn't have access to before. Which was way back there. Is that it? Which isn't really, it's not that far away, so why not? Uh-oh. I'm guessing it's the same thing. Ice, then missiles. Oh, now he's pissed. Good. That's very rude. I honestly don't know if I'm doing damage to this guy. Sounds like I am. I guess I was doing damage to him. That was the first confirmation I really got. How far away are we from that? Okay. Let's save here and then we will call it a day. How many do we have left? 14 left. We'll probably go back to that blue area right there. Before diving down. Oh, there's also that undiscovered item up there. Yeah, we'll check that out on Monday. Oh, but I'm gonna call that a stream. Try to get to work on time. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day.